I loved being pregnant until week 32. At week 32, I was diagnosed with preeclampsia, a condition that is characterized by dangerously high blood pressure and intense swelling, and can lead to eclampsia, which is a condition causing seizures and coma if not treated. As a result, I ended up in the hospital 3 times in the following 2 weeks. During my last day in the hospital, the doctor decided to preemptively give me a steroid for accelerating the baby's lung development, knowing that there was a significant chance that I would have to deliver early. Sure enough, less than 24 hours later, at 34 weeks, my daughter, Kenna Lee, was delivered via an emergency C-section. She was 4 pounds, 6 ounces, and blessedly healthy, all things considering. She spent her first 13 days of her life in NICU, gaining strength and weight in order to eat and maintain her own body temperature. She never needed help breathing thanks to the steroids that was administered just prior to her delivery. Representatives from the Family Support Network, funded through the March of Dimes, met with my husband Brian and I multiple times throughout Kenna's stay and presented us with a library of information on what to expect and how to care for a preemie. 5 years later, the whole preeclampsia situation replayed itself with the birth of my son Evan Bryan, born at 36 weeks and weighing 6 pounds 8 ounces. Even though my preeclampsia began much earlier for this second pregnancy and did escalate to eclampsia, doctors were able to use bed rest, medications, and other precautions to allow Evan to come closer to a full gestation, avoiding NICU altogether. He came home in just 3 days. Since then, I've learned that the March of Dimes has sponsored much of the research on preeclampsia and eclampsia in expectant mothers and lung development in preemies, as well as numerous other life-saving discoveries for premature babies. I consider the March of Dimes one of the most beneficial research funding organizations there is. Every child needs a chance. And thanks to the medical advances, research, education, support, and specialized care funded by the March of Dimes, Kenna and Evan are now happy, healthy children with bright futures ahead of them.